In the small village of Umuokoro, where traditions were stronger than the wind, a young girl named Adama vanished without a trace. Her mother, Mama Adama, a well-respected woman known for her excellent cooking and deep knowledge of herbs, cried endlessly. The villagers searched every corner, but the girl was nowhere to be found. Rumors spread like wildfire. Some whispered that she had run away, while others believed a dark force had taken her. But nobody knew the truth. Mama Adama grew weaker by the day, her once bright eyes now dimmed with sorrow. She wandered from shrine to shrine, pleading with the gods to return her child. The village priest, Dibia Okonkwo, warned her to let go of the search, but she refused. A mother does not give up on her child, she whispered to herself daily. Yet, every passing moment felt like a lifetime without Adama. Weeks passed, and life in the village continued. One evening, as the sun melted into the horizon, Mama Adama prepared pounded yam, her daughter's favorite dish. As she lifted the mortar to pound, a deep voice echoed from the wooden bowl. "Mama, it is me. Adama." Mama Adama's heart nearly stopped. The pounding stick fell from her hands. The voice came again, louder this time. Trembling, she overturned the mortar. A gust of wind swept through her hut, blowing out the oil lamp. Panic-stricken, she stumbled back, her breath uneven. The villagers ran to her hut, demanding an explanation, but she was too shaken to speak. Some called her mad, others suspected she had a dark secret. That night, she did not sleep. Each time she closed her eyes, the voice called her name, filling her dreams with shadows and whispers. After days of silence, the village elders summoned Mama Adama to the palace of the Igwe. Trembling, she confessed the truth. On the night of Adama's disappearance, she had cooked a special meal for the gods. The oracle had told her that her suffering and misfortunes were caused by an evil spirit living under her roof. In her desperation, she had prepared a ritual sacrifice. But she never imagined that the gods were referring to her only daughter. Tears rolled down her cheeks as she explained that she had unknowingly followed the ritual, preparing the meal with ingredients blessed by the gods, and had pounded the sacrifice into the meal. Only now did she realize that her own hands had ended her daughter's life. The villagers gasped in horror. Some wept, others fled in fear. The Egwe's face darkened. Such an abomination had never happened before in Umuokoro. That night, the village was restless. Strange sounds filled the air, and the trees whispered secrets. The ancestors were angry. The gods demanded justice. The oracle was summoned, and he declared that Mama Adama had committed an unforgivable sin. She had to pay the price. The next day, the villagers gathered at the village square. The elders decided her fate. She would be exiled to the evil forest, where spirits roamed and no human dared to go. But before she was led away, Mama Adama fell to her knees and cried out, "Forgive me. I did not know." But the gods had already made their judgment. As she was escorted out of the village, the wind howled through the trees, carrying her sorrowful wails. The once proud woman was now nothing more than a ghost of herself, doomed to roam the forbidden forest. Years passed, and Mama Adanma's hut remained untouched. The villagers avoided it, believing her spirit still lurked there. But something even more terrifying happened. Every woman in the village began to lose their firstborn daughters under mysterious circumstances. Mothers woke up to find their children gone, leaving only empty mats behind. The wailing of grieving mothers became the new song of Umuokoro. The elders consulted the oracle again, and his voice boomed. The land is cursed until the spirit of Adanma is appeased. Fear gripped the village. The people gathered to offer sacrifices, but the curse remained. The young girls' disappearances continued. Then one night, as the villagers sat in the square, a little girl, resembling Adanma, walked into the gathering. She wore the same beads, the same wrapper. Her voice was soft but haunting. "Mama, I am still here." The villagers scattered, leaving only the Egui and the oracle behind. The girl smiled, her eyes glowing eerily in the moonlight. Mama Adanma's story became a tale of warning, passed down through generations. To this day, no one dares to pound yam in Umuokoro without whispering a prayer, hoping never to hear the voice of Adanma. I hope you enjoyed the story. If so, please like the video, comment what you learned from the tale, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more enchanting tales.